we're into November and it's 15 games in, and boy, the Penguins
Yeah.
are winning some hockey games, and Montreal hasn't sagged. And like you said, Detroit is, I mean, they're 9-5, and the Anaheim Ducks are. You talk about a team that went through a long dip, but they went young and they bit the bullet, and now they look to be strong. Utah's come back a little bit. I guess of these teams that are mostly shocking to start the season, who's got the staying power to maybe be here down the stretch?
Oh, that's a good question. I do feel like Utah is more of a lower to middle of the pack team. I still think there's some growing pains there. And, Chris Johnson reported on Insider Trading last night that Bill Armstrong's looking for a top 4 defenseman. He's looking for a center. Okay, good luck. I mean, what encourages that possibility is they have a good young. You're ready to go, Rhett?
We got 2. We got both.
Yes,
exactly what you said.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, I mean, maybe there's a possibility there. Let's see how it all plays out. I mean, the reason that I take that sort of shopping list seriously is because I look at 2 teams. I look at Utah, I look at Montreal, I look at their young talent pool and what they have available that could sweeten the deal to make it make sense, right? And it's just too early for that. So I do think Utah comes back to the pack a little bit. Intrigued by Seattle, whether or not that's a team that can hold its head up. I'm happy for Pat Verbeek and the Anaheim Ducks, only because they made some tough decisions there, moved out some really, really good players, brought in a decorated, very experienced coach, Joel Quenneville. You don't bring in Joel if you think that you're going to be a bottom feeder again. You just don't do that. But they're not done there either. So could Verbeek be an aggressive general manager that finds a way to bolster the lineup? And then we come back to Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think they're overachieving. I don't think that they're overall this good, but maybe they can be if their Hall of Famers stay healthy. I mean, I did not expect Sidney Crosby would be tied for first place in goal scoring at this point, at any point of the regular season, yet there he is, right? So how much of any of it is sustainable? Don't know, but it just slaps you in the face one more time with just the parity that exists. If you've got good players that get on a bit of a heater, you can make ground. Yeah,
it's funny that because it's Cutter Gauthier and Sidney Crosby tied for goals. They're 17 years apart.
Yeah.
Like it's so much a young man's league. You've got Celebrini tied for the league leading points, and Gauthier's whatever he is, and then Sid still manages to get it done. Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.